Everybody, I'm Supervisor George Hoehmann, Supervisor of the Town of Clarkstown, and we're here for a great event that's been long awaited here in the Town of Clarkstown, the opening of our at-home home goods store, which is really a great addition to Nanuet, the hamlet of Nanuet, and the Town of Clarkstown. And very excited, we've got a number of folks here that will speak before we cut the ceremonial ribbon. There's already shoppers engaged in the practice of shopping, which is great. It's a wonderful thing that we like to see. But over here is Joe Farkas from MRA, Metropolitan Realty Associates. Joe is actually, MRA owns the building, and he's the developer that is repurposing Macy's, which is an important model for us here in Clarkstown, as we see repurposing of former department stores. And At Home is a great large new tenant that's coming in today. We have Stacy Jones, the district manager from At Home, who will be speaking as well and talk a little bit about At Home and their footprint in New York and their history as a company. I'm also joined by Councilman Franchino, who represents Ward number 3 in this area. And then we have a whole host of folks from the Nanuet Chamber of Commerce, and they're going to speak as well, because the Nanuet Chamber of Commerce has been a real partner with the Town of Clarkstown, along with our New City Chamber of Commerce throughout COVID, but even before COVID, with the unique things that they do in terms of trying to help and promote business within our area, including the creation of our Junior Chamber of Commerce, which is unique for the area. And I'm going to have Susan Parise speak from the Nanuet Chamber during this event as well. So let's just talk a little bit and set the scene here. We're in the middle of, we're coming out of the other side of the COVID pandemic. And there's a lot of folks that have been predicting the death of retail and have really been talking about some of the financial difficulties that we face as a community, as a county, as a country. And I can tell you they couldn't be more wrong in so many ways. You know, I have to buy a new scissor for all the ribbon cuttings that we're doing, literally. There are dozens of ribbon cuttings that we've done throughout the pandemic. And this is probably one of the more significant ones that we will be doing in the next couple of months. But trust me, it's not the only one. There's a lot of activity. There's a lot of building right in this area. In fact, not only At Home, but directly across the street, we have Shake Shack and Chipotle that opened up. We'll have ribbon cuttings over there within the next couple of weeks. Just a little further up the road, we have the Thruway Plaza project, which is a brand new hotel, and several standalone stores. Just across the way as well, we have a brand new car dealership, Volkswagen, coming in, a brand new car wash coming in as well, just literally directly across the street. I've been in contact with the folks in the shops at Nanuet, and we have folks in the shops that are here as well. And the shops at Nanuet also have some exciting plans as well. And we could talk about that across the entire town. The point is, people are reinvesting and investing in the Town of Clarkstown, and it's a great thing. They're investing here because they know that we're the 10th largest town with 90,000 residents, and they know that we're a place that can help businesses get things done. I was happy to have my team and all of our town departments work MRA through the hurdles here, and to be able to get this place up and running. So I am really delighted today that we're going to hear a little bit about At Home and what they do and what they specialize in. And this is their 8th store, I believe, in the New York area. So what I'd like to do now is I'd like to have Joe Farkas, the owner and developer of the property, come up and say a few words. He'll be followed by Stacy Jones from At Home. I'm going to have Councilman Franchino say a few words, and then we'll wrap it up with Susan Parise, and then we'll cut the ribbon. Joe?
Thank you so much, Mr. Supervisor. It's a pleasure to be here today, and a real warm welcome to all of the elected officials and invited guests. It's been a 2-year journey, bringing a new life to Macy's department store with the opening of At Home today, and I can't say enough thank yous to the supervisor and his entire staff for the tremendous assistance they've lent to my development firm along the way. They recognized immediately the economic benefits that a redevelopment of a former Macy's department store could bring to the town of Clarkston. They recognized the economic engine that new retail could bring to the town of Clarkstown. and they got behind the project, and those results show today. This is a great day for the town of Clarkstown. It's a great day for MRA, but it's also a great day for brick and mortar retail. And it really shows that well-designed centers with great retailers like At Home in wonderful areas can still thrive and do well, and the death of retail is really not what is reported to be. There's great opportunities. The supervisor mentioned several of them. I want to thank my partners at the Angelo Gordon and Company for their financial support getting the project built. I want to thank my neighbors, the Simon Property Company, who are tremendous and first-class retail operators, and we're going to really make a great show here and bring back retail to the shops at Nanuet, and At Home is just the start of it. We've got many things planned here. I want to thank my partners at MRA, Marta and Paul Jaffe, for assisting in everything that we do at the firm. I want to thank Dave Landis of Royal Properties for all of his marketing efforts in getting the rest of this project completed. And we're happy to be here. We're looking to do more. And again, thank you, Mr. Supervisor, for everything.
And next we'll have the Regional District Director, Stacy Jones from At Home, to speak a little bit about At Home.
Thank you. Thank you for having us, and thank you for everybody for showing up today and welcoming us and opening this new store in Nanuet. Our team is very excited to be here. Like they said, it has been a long journey, and this team has put in a lot of hard work to get our store open. At Home is a company that was founded in 1969, formerly known as Garden Ridge. We are a Texas-based company, and in 2014 we rebranded to the At Home brand. We are a home decor superstore. We have everything that you would need to decorate the inside and outside of your home, as well as furnishing, accessories, cleaning supplies. We basically carry it all for the customer. This is the 8th store in New York State. Officially this morning it is the 220th store to open for the company. And we continue to grow with more stores projected for the rest of the year, as well as in New York as well. Like I said, I'm very happy to be here, and thank you guys for coming and welcoming us to the town of Clarkstown. Thank you.
And Councilman Don Franchino.
Thank you, George. I'm very happy to be here. This store is absolutely beautiful. Congratulations on this project. And you know how I know it's going to be a success? I came in this morning, and who was coming out of the store were my two daughter-in-laws with shopping carts filled with stuff. And they told me we're coming back. And I said, well, give my sons a chance to earn an income before they come back and frequent the store. But that, Stacy, is a sure sign that this location is going to be a very successful location for At Home. And we're very happy to have them here in the town of Clarkstown, and it is a sure sign that things are turning around, both for retail and for Clarkstown. So thank you and good luck and congratulations.
And as I said, I can't stress enough the importance of working with the local chambers. And the Nanuet Chamber is one of the leaders in the region and they're a volunteer organization in working with our residents and our business community. So have Susan Faris speak a little bit from the Nanuet Chamber's perspective.
Thank you. Thank you, George, for having us. Thank you, At Home. This is so exciting for Nanuet. We love our community. We love our residents. They're not going to love us because we're going to be here all day. I cannot wait to come shopping. Thank you for the partnership that they have given us now. Thank you for the Simon Properties. Melissa and I are working together to create some great events here. Please follow us on Facebook. Follow our junior chamber. We are out there in the community. We love you guys. Thanks for being a part of us, and thank you and welcome.
Thank you.
And just one more thing before we wrap up with the actual ceremonial ribbon cutting. I do want to thank Jeff Gillies, our economic development staff person. You know, the town of Clarkstown takes economic development seriously, and we realized that we needed more than just the supervisor and the council folks trying to pitch in, working with our chambers. We actually brought in an economic development staff person. We're the only town that actually has an economic development person on staff, and it's really paying dividends in terms of trying to expedite and move things through the process. As I said, there are a lot of new things here. I didn't really want to say too much about some of the plans that Simon has, but I know they've got exciting plans here. One of the things that is public knowledge is obviously across the way, the old Fairway is going to be coming a Stop and Shop, and they're actually working through the approval process with the town, and that should be happening later this year. So we're really excited about that. And a lot of other things that both MRA, which owns the Macy's building, Simon doesn't own the Macy's building, so MRA owns this building, and they've got exciting plans, but they're strong partners with the shops, Simon Properties, and I know Simon has a lot of plans for the place as well. Independent of everything else that's going on in the area, I mean, literally right behind us is our TOD zoning, which the town approved a year and a half ago. We have our first project, we hope that will be coming in to the town within 2 months for 200 new apartments right by the train station. And as I said, up and down this whole Route 59 corridor, there's a lot of projects that are in before our planning board or different land use boards, or have already gotten approval and are under construction, such as the Volkswagen dealership right up at the entrance of the Home Depot shopping center, Thruway Plaza, which is a complete redoing of the strip mall, and there'll be the creation of a hotel with several standalone restaurants. As I said, other car dealerships up and down Route 59. So it's an exciting time here in Clarkstown, and particularly in Nanuet, because we're going to see the type of redevelopment that we haven't seen in very many years, and it's an exciting thing for our residents to see. I do want to present on behalf of myself and the town of Clarkstown a proclamation to Joe Farkas and Metropolitan Realty Associates. I won't read all the whereases, but Joe has really gone above and beyond. He's supported events within the community since MRA started to acquire the building and started to make their plans. And I know they've got a lot of ambitious plans, and it's really unique when you can get a developer to come in and want to partner with the community. And I'm delighted that Joe has such vision for this place, but also vision to continue to partner with Clarkstown potentially in other locations. So on behalf of myself and the town board, we want to commend and recognize MRA with their own special day today, February 3rd, in the town of Clarkstown, and Joe Farkas as well. Joe? Good? Okay. Hold on, Joe.
Four, three, two, one.
We look forward to them being a vibrant part of our community, and my wife and I love to go shopping to some of the home goods stores, so I'm looking forward to getting here sometime in the next couple of days as well with my wife and check the whole place out. But we want to present Stacy on behalf of At Home with the presentation as well.